Hi everyone, here's another lunchbox theme that we want to show you. Now let me just hover over all of this. There we go. And you may have already guessed the theme for this lunchbox. It's our pirate theme. So we've just finished lunchboxes for our two daughters, and as you can see, we've even added eye patches around each of the bento lunchboxes we have. Want to see what's inside? Let's go ahead. Let me just take this eye patch off. There we go. And now we open. So what we have here are two sandwiches. And I think you can probably tell, this bottom one is the octopus sandwich, and the top one, well, that's a pirate skull. And that's right, they even have eyes. Pretty cool, I know. In between those two sandwiches, you can see that we have a bit of cardboard here. And we do that just to make sure that the two flavors, because they're different sandwiches, stay completely separate from each other. On top of that, what do we have here? We can see we have a wee little parrot right there. Remember, you gotta stick with the theme all the way through. Now, my favorite part in this lunchbox actually lies in the compartment below. You ready? Let's lift this up. And bam! Look at that. We got a whole treasure chest right here. Now, we love doing this because we buy all these little gems and jewelries in bulk, and it really doesn't cost that much. But it allows our kids to play with other kids with them and to really get in the whole pirate theme while they're having their lunch. I mean, seriously, just look at that ring there. That is pretty awesome. Now, if I close that chest, what else do we have? Well, we have a little pirate flag right here that they can stick inside this apple pie that we have here. And notice that the apple pie even has an eye patch. What else? Let's see. We have a skull, mandatory skull for a pirate themed lunchbox, which is pretty cool. And we also have this sort of fruit thing here. And this one is strawberry flavor. And although it may look like candy, it's actually full of fruit. And essentially, they just peel strips of fruit off of this thing, and it's really quite good. What else? Well, let's see what we have here. I picked that up. Well, inside of this, we have loads of little confetti. That's edible confetti for a cake. And just the look of this thing, well, you know, that definitely looks cool. Come on. Putting that back, moving on to the next compartment, we have this skull container here, this little bowl. And if I just put it there for you to see, there we go. Pretty cool, huh? Now inside its skull, we have little crisps, or chips, and each of them is actually in a crocodile shape. And that made us think of the crocodile in Peter Pan, with Captain Hook. Now beneath that bowl, we have more stuff to play with. Look at all these skeletons right here. Again, this is just for our kids to be able to mess around a bit in the school cafeteria with their buddies. Let me just put that skull back. There we go. Looking at the next compartment we have here, well, what do we have here? That's an old skeleton. And he's keeping his chest full of treasure. Now inside this chest, if I open it up, let's see. What do we have in there? Let's open that up. There we go. And here you can see full of raisins. Pretty cool, right? Notice that the color even reminds us of gold, which I really like. And of course, beneath that chest, we have some fake coins for the kids to play with. All right, so let me just put that chest back. Boop. Boop. There we go. Now, at this stage, we've seen everything that's inside the box. So let me just move that to the side, like so. But on top of that, we've also added the old pirate's rum. Now, all this really is a fruit juice, and we just changed the label. And in fact, if you want this exact label, you'll find a link in this video's description that you can click on and you'll be redirected to the PDF. And another thing that I found really cool is that we were able to put our hands on these tiny little cups to drink the rum in. Now before finishing, I should actually say, going back to the sandwiches that we have here for a second, I've had a few people ask me how we actually cut the sandwiches that way. Well, for that, we actually have loads of cookie dough cutters. And so for these two sandwiches, here's the first one we used. That's our octopus cookie cutter. So we make the sandwiches and then literally just press down with this cookie cutter. And for the pirate skull, well, we have another one right here. There we go. Finally, let me finish this video by saying that, as always, we add a little card to our daughter's lunchboxes. So, given we're in the pirate theme, it looks like this in black, with a little cool parrot on it. Now, if I open that up, there we go. Let's see what we have here. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Eat up, me hearties, drink up. And here's a little question for you while you eat. Why are pirates called pirates? Are you ready for this? Because they are. And there we go, everyone. That's it for this pirate-themed lunchbox. We really hope you liked it. Until next time, take care.